Today on Roblox Drama! I'm wearing black today, everybody, because it is a massacre! Roblox YouTubers are going down on all fronts! Are you next? Am I next? SonaDrawzStuff, Scrimzox, AntAntixx, their channels have been hacked! Xander Plays This, Genius, Vault, big warnings from Roblox for inappropriate images? Isn't Xander Plays This like 14 years old? Maybe little Timmy 13 wasn't joking when he said his father would hack me if I killed him in Piggy. What is going on here, everyone? And what is the solution to this? How can we protect ourselves? I've got the scoop to keep you in the loop. Let's get right into the drama. Okay, so in my last drama blocks, I talked about SonaDrawzStuff and her account getting hacked, where the attacker posed as like someone going to offer her a sponsorship, like maybe Chuck E. Cheese or something. Chuck E. Cheese wants to sponsor you, press this link and anything. She pressed the link, maybe they got a tracker or something on her computer, and basically her account got hacked. The attacker posted a Bitcoin scam, like the one that's been going around on Twitter with Elon Musk and freaking Barack Obama. It was absolutely chaos. However, as of about a week ago, the channel is back and absolutely thriving. But it seems like no one is safe from this sponsorship scam. AntAntixx and Scrimzox have followed Sona into the dark pit of hacked despair in what is quite possibly the biggest Roblox YouTube hacking event to ever take place. How could this happen? Who's Chuck E. Cheese gonna scam sponsor next? Well, we might work this stuff out and more, because we're gonna go through a timeline of events based on their Twitter profiles and see just what happened to them from their point of view, starting with AntAntixx. Okay, so it all started one day ago with AntAntixx posting fried eggs with a slice of pineapple is literally the best, obviously infuriating a certain group of people who disagree. In fact, it infuriated them enough that one of them likely took action, because less than an hour later, AntAntixx posts, "My YouTube has actually been hacked. No joke, my password got changed less than an hour ago, and it wasn't me. I can't get into it." This is where it all goes wrong, everybody. Next up, he tweets, "I actually feel sick to my stomach," about an hour later. And then people are like, AntAntixx, don't mess with me. You're the guy who has this weird abomination on your Twitter profile. I'm not falling for that. And so he decides to tweet proof. Just seeing a few tweets claiming I'm lying about being hacked. In these photos, you can clearly see an email with my YouTube name, but it has a third X on the end. Also, below that is the recovery details that have been changed. I wish I could say I was lying, but I'm not. So apparently the recovery details have changed down here with some CAC guy and then a different mobile number, which is obviously very scary. And Shadow Flames replies, "Why? This is not good. I hate this. Our favorite YouTubers are being hacked, like why?" And he obviously feels scared for me too. Next tweet. He continues with, "Please retweet my temporary channel, AntAntixx Extra." He basically creates a second channel in a desperate bid to regain some control. Oh, and wow, he keeps posting content to the AntAntixx Extra, so props to you there, dude. If I got hacked, I would not be posting on another channel. I just stopped making videos entirely. It's only got 132 subs. Make that 133. However, don't fret, everybody, don't fret. Unlike Scrimzox, AntAntixx has a happy ending because Team YouTube gets in contact literally 1 hour after he tweets. They finally got their binoculars out. They were looking in through the wrong side of the lens when the SonaDrawzStuff thing was happening, but now they flipped him the right way and they're bam, quick to respond. So they sent him a message and he posted an update. "Going to sleep on a good email. Just received an email from YouTube confirming that their internal team has confirmed hijacking of my channel and a recovery link has been sent to me. Unfortunately, it's not working yet, but shall try again in the morning. But I just want to thank everyone for the support. Great job, everybody. Great job supporting AntAntixx. But that's not it. That's not the end of everything, everybody, because it just gets worse and worse. Next up is Scrimzox. And boy, oh boy, if I know my Scrimzox, he's a pretty controversial guy. But nobody deserves to be hacked, so let's see what happened. This all started 4 hours ago from me filming this video, probably like 12 hours ago from now. This is when Scrimzox first realizes that he's been hacked. He starts with, my channel Scrimzox got hacked, Team YouTube. I was out all day, so I only just noticed when I went to check how my latest video was doing. The hacker has contacted me, and now I know the motive behind the attack. I explain everything in videos below, so you know it's really me. He explains it in a bunch of videos. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I just wanted to check how my latest video was doing, and it turns out that I've actually been hacked. It's been renamed to something like Productions, I was threatened by somebody, like a few people actually, after making that video. Turns out they can actually hack YouTube channels. It wasn't a case of me clicking a link because, you know, I just didn't really click through links. I'm very cautious when dealing with sponsorships. I'm fully aware that some people will be like making memes about this and celebrating it because I know some people don't like me in the LTC and whatever, but I mean, if you guys got hacked, I'd be doing the same for you. If you could spread the word, that'd be great.
And after all this, Scrimzox posts the image of the hacker who's trying to DM him about this.
We have connections at YouTube to get your channel terminated, and if they don't listen, we will force copyright strike your channel down.
But he does tweet that this was nothing to do with a fake sponsorship. So that's interesting. How is that hacker, at least, getting access to his account? Anyway, he continues with good news. Secured the Twitter by changing the email. Anything else is fair game though, more or less. Update. My channel is now terminated. I don't know why it got terminated, but I hope it's the entire Gmail account and not just the channel. Did they stream naked snaky images or something? And then finally, he posts what happens, and it seems to be one big fat giant Ripple scam, which is a cryptocurrency kind of similar to Bitcoin. It's like trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It has potential, but I mean, it's not that well known. Oh, nobody says it wasn't the guy I shared the DMs from anyhow. He just made empty threats and took credit when something actually happened. Oh! See, this is why you don't have to worry about every little boy threatening to hack you, because 99.999% of the time, it's all fake, and the 0.01% that's true, there's really dumb of them to tell you that they're gonna do it, because then you got proof, and yeah. Anyway, Team YouTube replies back saying, thanks for bringing this to our attention. Mind following our Twitter account so that we can work out the recovery steps via DM? And Scrimzox is like, I already follow you. Please DM me. Good job, Team YouTube. Good job. And then it appears that they still don't reply, so he continues with, hi YouTube, just letting you know again that I follow you already. They've just gone silent. They've ghosted him, just like my ex. That's a lie, I've never dated. Team YouTube's gone completely silent. Scrimzox keeps tweeting at them to no avail. Oh, it's Betty buys for YouTube. It's nighttime. All the employees gotta go home and have a nice warm cup of milk before bed. And he finishes his day off with, getting absolutely nowhere, getting my channel back, gonna sleep, good night. And I think it's completely stupid that YouTube replies to him. He replies within the hour at least. And then they just completely ghost him. What, like, did they have a shift change and the new person didn't even bother with it? Why didn't they check that Scrimzox was already following them? And why did they respond to AntAntixx so fast? But then Scrimzox is there begging for them to do something, and they're like, I sleep. But all in all, I'm pretty much gonna echo Kaneko Kitten's response to this in saying, yeah, he's a controversial figure, but that doesn't mean his account should get hacked on YouTube. He's not doing anything illegal, and hacking anything should never be encouraged.
I'm looking at you, little Timmy.
So how can you protect yourself from this? Apparently Scrimzox didn't click on any links or anything. They somehow got into his account. Not even two-factor authentication seems to be working. What can we do to protect our stuff? Well, after her experience, SonaDrawzStuff and Kaneko, who's been doing it for years, they've all suggested Google Titan keys. And if you're a popular YouTuber, or if you think you're gonna be popular in future, or if you just don't want your best friend to try and hack into your account to take your free Robux, they're basically like a physical layer of security. You get a USB that you need to plug into your computer before Google authenticates your account. So if the hacker doesn't become a house robber, then they can't get your key. And we all know hackers are like the big sweaty boys who would never rob a house. So, you know, it's pretty much invincible. Unless you get an email saying, send your Titan security key to this address for $1,000. Don't do it! But yeah, this combined with previous two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and safe browsing practices, your account will never get hacked again, baby. But also in the news, about 3 YouTubers within the span of a few days have been warned for inappropriate items on Roblox. But the thing is, none of these warnings seem to make sense. Like Volt here says, I uploaded a decal to Roblox with the words free money and got a warning. I was going to use it for a video. Free money, why would that get a warning? And then Gene gets one for uploading a decal of your profile picture as my meet and greet game icon. And then Xander Plays This chimes in with
Chilly anyway.
but what this tells me is I shouldn't be uploading anything. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. What do you think about all this? What do you think is going on with all the hacks? And I'm gonna be making sure I ain't starting any fights with any bacon hairs until I get my security key in the mail. So until then, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.